Good evening, everybody. Oh, hello. We've got quite a few people. Um, can everyone hear me? Because I've updated my internet connection, so I should be able to like really cleanly read for you guys this evening. I'm really excited. Let me know if I'm buffering. Let me know if I'm like clear. Let me know. Either way. Oh, I'm so happy to see everyone tonight. How's everyone's evening? Monday, Monday. La, la, la. We got 2 people in the room, 2 likes. I love it. I love it. We got first question's gonna go to Hey, Brittany. I'm doing all right. TMI, but woman problems today. So I've been like, just kind of like watching RuPaul's Drag Race and like eating not too productive. So I wanted to have a good sesh tonight. That's how my evening is. TMI. um, but yeah, let's spill some spirituality. Who's first? Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I forget. Is it Rita? That your name? I'm forgetting your first name. Or there's 2 people in the room, and I hope I'm like clear and everything. Hope I'm clear. Sweet, awesome. Yeah, so I guess yeah, I got a cable and just connected it to my internet, so it's no more Wi-Fi for me. Hey, Slay, how's it going? I'm so glad to see you here. You have no idea. I always love seeing everyone here, but yes, Queen. Tonight is the night. Um, Tonight is the night when my internet's not going to be all screwed up, so it'll be all clean. And so who's first? We got I'm so sorry, girl. Oh my gosh, what is your first name again? Begins with an R. Aw, you're sweet. You guys are also sweet. I'm hiding my face tonight. I didn't put any makeup on. I look like a I look like someone without makeup. Aw, thank you, Slay. You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best I ever had. God, I haven't heard that song in so long. All right, y'all. Throw a question my way, please. I'll be so grateful to answer it. And remember to, I think all y'all are subscribed already, but if you're not subscribed, like, um, I'll be your best friend. It'll be awesome. It's always a party, even when I'm hiding. Oh, cool. Okay. You had a dream that you were pregnant. Oh my gosh. What does it mean actually currently in separation with my husband? Mhm. Okay, Ravendeep. I last time I talked to you, you told me that you had just been your fiance, you had just been engaged, you had just been proposed to. Um, You're saying so did you guys separate after that? That's the only information I need, and then we're good. Because I'm pretty good at reading pregnancy and fertility in tarot. I think personally. But so are you currently engaged? Are you separated and engaged to someone else? You're s- you're still with okay. What does it mean actually? Really? So you're not in separation with your husband? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did Ravender Deep's dream mean? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did Ravender Deep's dream mean? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did Ravender Deep's dream mean? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did Ravender Deep's dream mean? Screwed up my cards. Sorry, guys. Just gonna have technical difficulties for just 5 seconds. Although this is kind of, let's see. Another question while I'm yeah, he proposed. Yeah, I remember he proposed to you. Do you want a child? Would you and do you currently have children? Ravandeep. Aw, you have a little 1-year-old. Cute. I love babies. Okay, let's start over now. Sorry, I screwed up my cards. I often don't like doing reversals. I don't know how people feel about reversals. I mean, I do them for me personally, but I don't know. The 78 cards is good enough for me. You know what I mean? All right. So, what did Ravandeep's dream mean? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Oh my god. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What did Raven Deep's dream mean? All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I saw the death card when I was going through them. So, when I see, so I was going through that, I screwed up my cards. They kept on going upside down, and I went through them, and I always take notice when I'm going through. So I'm seeing, I saw the death card several times when I was going through. And when I see the death card and when someone asks me about pregnancy, I usually put it in the bucket of not death, as death is usually not actually death. Reversed, it would signify a death, but ironically, upside down, it usually signifies a rebirth, a transformation. So you might be a new mama. It might be signifying that you're going to be a new mama. Um, we've got the King of Pentacles, which must be the baby daddy, which is great. You definitely want a King of Pentacles father. Um, I'm trying to get like like a yes or no. Like, was this your? We have the ten of. But first, I have the 10 of swords. So like, I'm getting a sense that you kind of like it would be great to have a child, but you're not quite sure because you feel a little overburdened. Probably, but maybe, I don't know, with already having a child, you're not sure if you want another a child, but you love children. You know you want one, but you kind of are unsure. And and I also see the 8 of swords here at the end, which for some reason is telling. I don't know why, because the art on this particular card is a girl holding a glass jar with a dinosaur in it. She's created this world, this prehistoric world, and she has to take care of it. It's like keeping a pet in a glass jar, and you kind of sometimes you tap on it to see if it moves or something. I think you're wary that I think you're wary of the baby daddy. I think and which is totally uh absolutely just all about being a mother, being maternal, caring about, who's going to be the father of your child. I think you're a little unsure. I see a little bit of unsureness, but I see kind of like a back and forth between wanting a child and just not being sure. Um, the angels are telling. I'm getting a sense that the angels are telling me anything is possible. You can always have a child. You're not infertile. You're not nothing like that. You have every the law. You have every if the free will and divine intervention will. Okay, yeah. So was that because you were you unsure about him? because I'm getting this sense that you're just unsure about who he is, like, and if he's going to be a good father, or if he's going to be a good husband, is kind of what I'm getting. Um, you want the 3 of Cups. You want the happy family, you want the celebration, you want that, but right now you're feeling the 10 of Swords. That's what I'm getting. You want to make sure this is a good guy. You're a smart woman. So that's kind of what I'm getting is the angels are saying there's a this spread that I'm doing is called the triage en croix in French, and it's basically I like to call it the free will spread. Is just 5 cards, and it tells you what you need to do, it tells you what's happening. You're represented by the 10 of Swords, so you're feeling overburdened. What's in the way is the King of Pentacles is the baby daddy, you're unsure. What's going on is death, transformation. A big transformation is marriage, having a child. Um, if you do have a child, it will be a celebration. If you don't have a child, you'll forever just be wondering about this guy. Okay? So that's what I got for you. I hope it resonated. I saw you pop up today. I was feeling sick and I wanted to click on your live stream. So I'm gonna have to click on your live stream next time. I feel like felt so sick today, but I felt really sick today. But I'm feeling better now. But thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm such a big fangirl of yours. I really love it when you stop by and I get to read. So yeah, I hope it resonated. Oh, yay, it did. God bless you too, love. You have a wonderful evening and good luck with everything. It's exciting. Very exciting. What's not exciting about love? All right, who do we have next? It's Juliet? Juliet, please ask your question, love. Sure, Angel. No problem. All right, Juliet, are you still in the room? We need your question. I'm gonna give you a little timer. We're gonna give you a minute. If you don't answer, we'll just move on and we'll come back to you. Okay. Oh, you're right here. Oh no, that's Angel. Sorry. Okay, 1 minute for Juliet. Juliet, are you in the room? You're rad, Juliet. I love you. I want to answer your question, but if you're not, you got 20 seconds. Yeah, let's just go to Tana. Thank you, Slay. All right, Tana. And what is your sign? And what is his name? And or his first initial? He said, I love Leos. They're great. See, you got it, girl. All right, how does C feel about Tana? 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 Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does C feel about Tana? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does C feel about Tana? Angels and messengers, spirit guides. How does C feel about Tana? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does C feel about Tana? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does C feel about Tana? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does C feel about Tana? All right. How long did you guys date for? Because it looks like he has a fondness for you still. I don't know if you're the one who decided to end things with him, but let's see. And why did you guys break up? Oh, 8 years. And what kind of ended it? Do you guys have like a different religion, or like do you guys have really different ways of living? Yeah, you can be added to the list. Anjal. Oh, okay. Ew. Hate shooters. I'm sorry. Ugh. Okay, so it looks like he wants to leave. He wants a new beginning. I hate being the bearer of bad news. Freaking sucks. I know I'm not supposed to swear on YouTube, but isn't for children. 8 years, the guy cheated on you. It's funny. It's not funny. Um, the only guy that ever cheated on me was a Virgo. No, actually, I was cheated on by a Pisces as well. I don't date Pisces. It is a rule of mine. They are insane to date. So we have the Nine of Cups. So he has satisfaction, but he's not with you, which is what I really don't like. His thoughts are represented by the Fool, which means that he wants to in my opinion, the Fool represents wanting to move on, wanting to go on and explore something, and what it doesn't have to necessarily be something new, but his intentions are the Death card, which is transformation, I think he wants to find someone else and embark on something new. The way that he feels about you is I think he feels that you're too good for him. Keeps trying to come back. Yeah. What I can tell you is that what's going on is if you wanna be with him, you're gonna have to turn a blind eye to a lot of shit because we have the moon here, represents concealment, which to me means that if he's already cheaters are cheaters. Like, I hate to say it, but it's an habitual thing. I think he sees you very he regard his feelings towards you, which I specifically asked, are the Hierophant. He sees you as something higher than him, better than him. So I see why he wants to keep on coming back to you, but he feels that he can F other hoes on the side and it's all good. Or and that's the only way it's going to work. Or he just has to go out and start dating other people. Yeah, no, I see that. He is and that's what I'm saying is I asked what his feelings are towards you, and he sees you as something very, like, worthy, like, of marriage. The Hierophant actually represents marriage. And government, like government institutions, but in love, of course, it represents marriage or represents a union, a legal union between two people. But when I see the moon card, to me that means deception. And when you say that he's cheated on you, I hate to say it, he's gonna do it again. And he sees that he thinks that that he can do that with you, and that he knows that. Okay. Well, I just wanna give a warning because cheaters, I've only had bad experiences. That it seems like an habitual thing, and then what I'm seeing in the cards is you go, girl. Yeah, what I'm seeing in the cards is that he's just gonna do it again, and the more information you're giving me, it's just resonating so much with what I'm seeing. At first, I was like, "This is really weird," because he sees you really highly, and he's very satisfied with you, but he's got all these like weird things on the side, like the moon and death and the fool. I mean, we have all they're all major arcanas except for the Nine of Cups. We have the Fool, the Hierophant, the Death, and the Moon. So definitely, I would advise turn him down. You'll get so much better. You will find so much better. I found that with Virgos. My dad's a Virgo and he's like the best dad in the world. When they do find like that person, they're really, really good to them sometimes. But sometimes they can be complete assholes. So you stand your ground, girl. I'm really sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but men, people. All right. God bless, honey. You're so freaking welcome. Super welcome. Heart. All right, who's next? Slay. Oh no, it's Brittany. Brittany, please ask your question. Move this over. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I get a general love reading for Brittany, please? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please give me a general love reading for Brittany. Alright. Okay, so you're represented by the Queen of Cups. What's your sign, Brittany? What's your sign, Brittany? Taurus. Okay. Well, you're represented by the Queen of Cups. Um, and it's saying that you're because anybody can find love. Anything is possible. So what I'm doing is called the triage spread, and it basically tells you what you need to do to bring love into your life and what will happen if you don't take the advice that's given. So you're represented as the Queen of Cups. You're definitely the Queen of Cups is like the queen the queen of emotions, the woman who wants emotions, who wants love, who's full of love. She's very similar to the Empress in terms of the queens. The Empress represents all the queens, but the Queen of Cups is like the queen of all emotions, right? And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is the obstacle. Um, sorry, is it the obstacle? Let's go back to my notes. Yes, the obstacle. You're finding that it's difficult to kind of go out there and find people. You're represented by the Seven of Wands. It's hard for you to trust people. I'm getting kind of getting a sense that you've been kind of effed over in the past, and you just don't want that to happen again, and that's totally understandable. Um, Advice is try and focus on familial contentment, um, which is what I think you want. I think you want a happy family. You got the Ten of Cups, so focus on what you have, um, but continue to put yourself out there. Um, and if you do, you will be the Page of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles. You'll get what you want. Um, you'll end up getting someone that you want to date. Um, I'm not seeing marriage in the near future. However, I do see the Three of Swords, which is a warning. If you don't put yourself out there, or if you not sorry, if you're not careful when you put yourself out there, you might get hurt again. of Swords right here. You don't want that deception again. I feel like you've been hurt in the past, and you need to tread lightly as you date. But the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles shows me that you will get what you want. Sorry, there's not a lot of light, but aren't they so cute? The Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles shows me that you'll get what you want in love, as long as you remain consistent, persistent, and grateful. So I hope that helped, and I hope that you find everything that you want, honey. All right, who's next? Slay, ask your question, girl. And I hope that resonated. I hope that resonated, Brittany. I really hope it did. Hope I wasn't I hope I wasn't just like imagining things, because I was just getting this feeling that you've been hurt. So and you got to be careful while you're out there in that dating jungle. Okay, what does the universe want you to know? All right. And do you so and what's your sign, and what your name's Stephanie, right? That's how you what you're I keep on calling you Slay because I just love that. Slay. Capricorn loves it. Okay. All right. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Aw, you're welcome, Brittany. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What does the universe want Stephanie to know? Hmm. All right. Wow. You've got pretty much all court cards. You've got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, and then right in the middle we have the Nine of Pentacles. Um, gosh dang it, I wish I knew how to read court cards better. God dang it. We don't have any Capricorn here. Wow. We have King of Pentacles is Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. The Queen of Wands is Aries. And the King of Cups is Scorpio. Um, let's see here. Give me a moment. This is a difficult one to read. You've got some interesting cards. Hold on one sec. Let's see. The King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Wow, yeah. You have excellent things coming to you, Steph, in your life. Um, you have a lot of interests that push you forward, that drive you. Um, this is actually very touching. Um, you are a very loyal person. You're also very ambitious. You're very hardworking. I mean, crap, girl. Like, I can put like a notice that I'm going to like go live, and you're here in half a second. Like, you're the most reliable person in the world. You're like, you've been a godsend to me and my channel. Thank you. That's just one example of how much you slay, of Wands, Queen of Wands here. And what I'm getting is it's funny because it's saying that if you continue with your ambitiousness and your determination, that's what I was thinking. Like Capricorn, you just keep on plugging away. I love that. I love that energy about Capricorns. Like nothing freaking stops you. Um, you'll keep on just like plodding up the mountain. And the message I'm getting as to what you'll receive, like what will happen as long as you keep on having that determination, is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, which is literally rewards written on this cards. It says rewards. You will have rewards in your life, abundance, happiness. Keep on working hard at what you do. And that's kind of just, I mean, that's excellent advice for anybody, really. Persistence, um, staying hardworking, not being a lazy ass, like I was today. Oh my god, I like sat on my ass all day. It was awful. I mean, I felt sick, so there we go. But it's all about just persistence, being hardworking. That Pentacles energy, that King of Pentacles energy, woo, and then the Nine of Pentacles reward. And if you end up, being lazy and kind of falling off track, um, you'll become the Princess of Swords, which is something you don't want. You don't want to. You'll all of a sudden be all in your head, and you just won't have the. You'll be a page. You won't have the king status that you have anymore. Um, and like I said at the beginning, and the reason why I said it is your life is you have wonderful things coming towards you in life because the end card is King of Cups. You'll have romance, you'll have job fulfillment, career fulfillment, life fulfillment. These are all beautiful cards. They were confusing to read at first because they're all core cards, but it makes sense now that I'm looking at it, and especially the fact that you're a Capricorn. Um, keep on plodding, Steph. You rock. You slay. And you don't rock, you slay. All right. I hope that resonated. I mean, there was nothing bad there. Nothing bad. All good. All good stuff. Oh, you're so welcome. God bless you. All right. Who's next? Zaneb? Zaneb, ask your question, sweetheart. We're gonna give you 20 seconds, Zaneb, and if you don't answer, or if you don't ask, we'll move on to Angel. Angel's still in the room. And so on and so forth. You can be added to the list, Diane. Zeneb, you got like 10 seconds. Where you at? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Steph. Are you in the room, Angel? Hi, Haley. Yeah, sure. I'd love to. And what is your is Angel your actual first name? And what do you have an initial you like to go by? And what is your sign? Okay, Taurus. All right. How will Angel succeed financially with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel success with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel success with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel succeed with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel succeed with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel succeed with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel succeed with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel succeed with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel succeed with her creative endeavors? Angel's messenger spirit guides. How will Angel succeed with her creative endeavors? You will find financial success in your creative endeavors. Painting, sculpting, and songwriting. That's beautiful. It's going to take some time. First, we have the world, which to me says that you are going to find success, perhaps not in this country. Maybe you might be traveling to find success in your creative endeavors. Um, It also represents, I think that you have come to a part to a juncture in your life where your creative endeavors are, you have mastered them. Because right next to it, yeah, right next to it, I see the Three of Pentacles. Because the world also represents completion, and right next to that, we have the Three of Pentacles, which represents mastership. You've mastered your crafts, and now it's time for you to market them. But also, we have the Death card, which means there's going to be a huge transformation in your life, massive transformation. So I don't, you may find some type of fame. I don't ever like saying that to people because that's so rare, but it may be like online or something like that, but you've mastered your craft and you're going to undergo some massive transformation. However, you're going to have to be very, very patient and trust that it's going to happen, because right next to death we have three major arcana cards. Right next to death we have the moon, which represents concealment. There's a lot you're not going to know. Aren't these cards so totally cute? I totally agree. They're so cute. And then the last card we have is the Three of Wands. Isn't she a cutie? She represents patience. I don't know if you can read it, but at the bottom of the card, the Three of Wands is having a plan, and you've done everything you can at this point, and all you have to do now is wait, and things are going to happen. You've mastered your craft. You've done what you need to do, and now it's just time to wait for the good things to happen, is what I'm seeing. But you've really mastered that. That's really cool. You've really like, um I get a sense that you feel very satisfied with your work. Yay! I know. That was a good reading. Good things are coming your way, love. You're so very welcome. All right, who's next? And Jolly, you in the house? Where you at? Please remember to like and subscribe, everybody. And Jolly, are you in the room? Please ask your question. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Angel. Mwah. Have a wonderful evening. God bless. Good luck with everything that you're doing, all your endeavors. And Jolly, we're gonna give you a couple more, like about 15 more seconds, then we're gonna move on to Leo Lady, see if she's in the house. All right, Leo Lady, are you in the house? Anyone in the room that's on the list? Is Diane in the room? Is she? We've got 5 people watching. Who's still here? Yay, Leo lady! All right, I'm gonna assume you're a Leo. And what name would you like to go by? Why I repeated that. And is there like a, or would you prefer a like general, just like your first initial? Hi, Taylor. You sure can. What name do you go by, Leo lady? I can't really do just like Leo lady. What do you have, or do you just go, do you have a first initial do you want me to call you by, or first name? All right. Thank you. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is love coming towards me this year? All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, we have the King of Wands, which is you, Leo. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I say yes. Um, in fact, you're going to it's more a matter of just being persistent is the message I'm getting. Um, and I think it's going to happen later on in the year. I say that because we have the Three of Cups. I think that you're going to meet someone at a party, And parties aren't really happening until till Miss Corona says bye-bye and we're all vaccinated and things are back to normal. So I think you're gonna meet someone at a party. And when I see the Six of Pentacles, I also think of like memories and like someone from your past. So you might meet someone from your past at a party. I'm not quite sure. Um, but continue to put yourself out there the way that you are. If you're on dating sites, do that. But I think you're going to realistically find someone later on this year. And it's going to be at a party in like a party celebratory situation. And I think your partner is going to be someone that's going to stay with you. It's not going to be just some kind of a fling. It's going to be the real thing. I mean, when I see the Ace of Pentacles, um, next to the Queen of Swords. They might be a Libra. Um, there's some Libra energy here. You might fall in love with a Libra. But the answer that I'm getting is yes, but like later on in the year. So I hope that helped, sweetheart. I hope that helped. All right. You're super welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Is Diane in the house? And please like and subscribe, everybody. It means so much to me. Thank you. Just go click, and that's it. And I'll get you tarot's reading. Diane, are you in the room? If not, we'll move on to Haley, and so on and so forth. Hey, Zineb, we can add you back to the list, but you gotta wait. All right, Haley, you'll be next, okay? Because I think Diane's gone. What's your sign, Haley? Thank you. Just messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for Haley. Just messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for Haley. Just messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for Haley. Just messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for Haley. Messenger Okay. Now this is interesting because we have this starting with the world. Um Hi Diane. Yeah, we had to move on because you were called and you weren't in the room. So sorry, love. We're on to Haley. So Haley, this is really weird. We have and then we have the world and then we have the 5 of Swords, which represents defeat, right next to the 6 of Wands, which is representative of victory. So I feel like you've just like gone through something. Um you were defeated and now you've like um yeah, you got to go to the end of the line. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Unless you want to donate, then you can move to the front. So Haley, so we've got the 5 of Swords next to the 6 of Wands. So that's kind of telling me that, and it's strange because like almost every single one of these cards has lots of butterflies on them. I don't know if that has, um, hey Kayfaye, if that has some significance to you. Um, you're younger, aren't you? Are you like in your 20s? Because I'm seeing lots of princess cards. Seeing the Page of Wands. I'm seeing the Page of Cups. I'm seeing that I what do you do for a living? Yeah, you're sweet. You're a sweet young lady. Um and you have a really wonderful future ahead of you is what I'm seeing. Like when I see all these little page cups, like look at these lovely ladies. But do you is there something that resonates with this 5 of Swords and 6 of Wands situation? That's very interesting to me, seeing defeat right next to victory. It almost feels like you like lost a contest and then like won right after and just like kind of slayed. Um, if that makes sense. But this is a very interesting reading. I feel like I'm not trying to sell my wares, but I feel like it needs like I need like a little bit of clarification. Well, actually, we'll do a clarification card for you because this is a little bit. I'm not really. You're seeking it. Yeah, you're seeking a job. Keep on like just keep on at it. Let me pick one more card for you, sweetie. Can I clarify the 5 of Swords, please? Seven of Cups. Okay. What kind of jobs are you applying for? You've been through a lot of witchcraft? What do you mean, honey? For, like, witchcraft jobs? Sorry, I'm, like, waiting for a response. People Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, cleanse your energy, girl. I recommend, what I recommend to people is, cleanse your home, smudge it. I don't know if I use it's like a little stub right now, but I use Palo Santos. You can use salt. Um, and what else? What else? What else? You can. I also recommend crystals. One of the best ways to do it is they make these. I don't know if you've seen them, but they actually make like legit ass like water bottles with crystals in them, and you can put water in them and you just drink it, and then it's like a tonic, and it's great. Diane, you just gotta send one more dollar. It's $5, okay? And then we'll put you to the front of the list. I hope that resonated, Haley. That was like yeah, that was an intense reading. Yeah, but it's $5. Sorry, Diane. The total's it's 5 to get to the front of the line. Um, who is Taylor in the room? Is Taylor in the house? Keep persistence is great. You know, persistence is everything. It's slow sometimes and it's grueling, but I always recommend it. Um, yeah. Hey Taylor, what's your question? And what's your sign? I always forget to ask the same time. And please remember to like and subscribe, everybody. I like you. You're a Scorpio? Cool. Ooh, okay. I love that question. Yeah, it's cool. On Etsy, they actually have like people that draw like your they'll draw your future soulmate. It's nuts. I don't know how accurate it is. Okay, so your next romantic what will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic feeling be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will Taylor's next romantic partner be like? All right. Let's see. We already have Scorpio. So it might be another Scorpio. All right. Seeing Scorpio and Taurus in terms of astrological signs. We have the Seven of Wands. Would you not want to date another Scorpio? I'm an Aquarius, so I love dating Scorpios. We have great opposite attraction. But I hate dating other Aquariuses, so I feel you if you're just like, no, I'm not into that. um, let's see. So we have the Seven of Wands here. And then we have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Hierophant. I'm getting this vision that you're going to meet this person in a work setting. The Scorpio with kids. Let's see. Let's try and clarify it. Angel, messenger, spirit guides, please clarify the King of Cups. If he has babies, I'll know. It's not saying specifically he has babies. But I am totally seeing that it's probably going to be a Scorpio. Um, and I do see that you guys are going to be like working together in some capacity or competing with one another because of this Five of Wands business. Um, and they're going to be in a position where they kind of see you as like the seriously, right? Oh my gosh. Too much tea, too much tea. Too many niños. Yeah, it'll probably be a Scorpio, another Scorpio, and it may even result in marriage because I'm seeing the Hierophant at the end, which is, and I asked when I asked for the last card, I asked what you need to do to. Oh, thank you, Tana. I will check her out. So the Hierophant is representative, oftentimes of marriage. And when I pulled that card, I specifically asked what you need to do to make it work, to make this work. So I think that he's going to want to marry you. This person's going to want to marry you, and I think that you're going to meet them in some capacity, like in some work or school. Now that you told me you're 20, I think you're going to meet him in school, probably. I hope that resonated, but yeah, no, I see a lot like heavy Scorpio energy. Double Scorpios tend to work out pretty well. I've known a lot of double Scorpios that have dated and worked out. Don't lose hope, girl. Ooh, I wish I brought some water with me. All right, who's next? Oh, cool, you are? Yeah, no, you'll definitely because it was and you might not even be in class with them. It might be like a club or something like that. Because the 5 of Wands is like rivalry, so you might be like on a team or something, like some kind of competition. You're so welcome, Taylor. God bless. All right, who's next? Tony, what's up? What's going on? And what's your sign, Tony? You're a Sag? All right, cool. And what's your question? Oh, okay. Sorry, you already asked. Your next romantic partner going to be like, you got it. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Tony's next romantic partner going to be like? Ooh, you know your astrology for sure. See a lot of Scorpio energy here again. King of Cups is back. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, lots of cups. That's good. Although Five of Cups is not really something you want with love, the King of Cups and the Two of Cups is something you really do want. What I'm seeing actually with that is you're initially going to date someone and it's not really going to work at first, and then it's going to somehow result in marriage, a baby carriage. We've got two like marriage cards at the end. We have the Two of Cups, which I love. It's one of the most romantic cards, and we have the World completion. So, and when I see the Wheel of Fortune beginning this, I see this karmic. It's like a karmic relationship that you're going to have. It's definitely going to be karmic. I don't know. Trying to I'm trying to like channel how you're going to meet this person. Um, when I see the Five of Cups, I'm trying to think of what the Five of Cups is signifying here, but I'm definitely seeing Scorpio energy and something is going to happen it's going to be a karmic relationship, and it's going to result in marriage, or a marriage, like a common law marriage. Um, and I don't know. I don't typically do time because time's fluid. I and relative, um, as Einstein said. So I don't know when this is going to happen, but I see a lot of Scorpio energy. I see a lot of water energy. It could be a Cancer. It could also be a Pisces. Um, yeah, I hope that helps. You're 20 years old. Yeah, that does help me. Age definitely does help me. It makes me when I see the 5 of cups, that makes me think that you're gonna have to kiss a lot of frogs, if you know what I mean. Not a whole lot, not too many. It's just some. But I mean, you're 20. I'm 35. I'm still kissing frogs. Hey, I'm Marissa. Aw, you're not gonna miss it tonight. So that makes me think that you're just gonna date guys. Your ex is a Cancer. Yeah, I see Cancer energy in this for sure. Um, Lots of cups energy. Um, but just but it's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen, and it's going to be really karmic and beautiful, and you're destined to be married to this person. It's supposed to happen. Just hold on tight because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Just that I only say that because it's the 5. I see the 5 of cups, and because I'm old and I've dated, and man, my 20s were like an episode of Friends. Like, oh my god. All right, so who's next? Yeah, is Diane back? She's still watching the baby. Watching the baby. You're super welcome, Tony. Super welcome. I'm gonna get a drink of water, you guys. I'll be right back. My ugly face, my ugly non-makeup face. I'll be right back. My guilty pleasure. Is Diane in the house yet? No. Who's next? Zenib. Will Usman reconcile with me and leave the Pisces? Let's see. Will Usman reconcile with Zenib? Well, I'm only gonna ask. I can only ask one question, so I'm just gonna ask if he's gonna reconcile, or would you rather? Which question would you prefer I ask? Is he gonna reconcile with you, or is he gonna leave the Pisces? You got it, girl. I don't know if you're a girl. I call everyone girl. I'm sorry. I don't mean to misgender anyone. All right. Will Zeneb reconcile? Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Usman reconcile with Zeneb? And what sign are you, Zeneb? You're a Gemini, okay. By the way, Marissa, if you're still in the room, if you want to be added to the list, you can be added to the list. I'd love to read you. So you're a Gemini, all right. And what sign is the other person? Is Usman? Because I see a lot of Scorpio energy in here. Scorpio and Cancer. Um, Virgo. Okay. I'm not getting a specific yes. I'm gonna keep it. I have to keep it real. I'm not getting a specific yes. It's the first card was the High Priestess, which is kind of like even the angels can't really say. The next card is the Ace of Swords, which makes me think that he's definitely thinking about you. He's just not sure 100%, and that's what he wants. The King of Cups makes me think. I hate to say it, but maybe he's like looking or thinking of other people. Oh, I don't know. Or maybe he just has Scorpio in his chart. I don't know, but it indicates fascination, venture. I don't know. And then we have the Five of Swords, which indicates defeat. The Queen of Cups, which is intuition. So you've got to follow your intuition as well. Hey, Diane, you'll be next. So you've got to follow your intuition as well. And what does this feel like to you? Do you think he's going to come back to you? Because the first card is the high priestess, which is kind of saying like, we can't tell you. There's some free will involved that's going to change things, and then the end is reminding you that you have your intuition. So it's kind of I don't like to say. I don't like. Hey Ada, if you want to be added, no problem. I don't like to say no to anything, but if you want to make this work, you're just gonna have to follow your intuition, and he may fall for someone else. I hate to say it. When I see the high priestess and the king and the queen of cups at the end, yeah, it's blah. Ugh. I'm sorry. I don't see a complete yes right here. Yeah. Sorry, baby. All right. Hate bummers. All right, who's next? Yeah, Diana. Sweet Diana. It's normally $5, but you're a sweetheart, so it's all good. And you had to wash your kid. You're a good mom. Yeah, and what's your sign, Diane? Oh, it's okay, Diane. Don't trip. No tea, no shade. It's all good. You're a sweetie. Oh, okay. Okay. I go by just regular. I need to check. I need to look into Vedic. I need to like research that. It's really interesting. So we'll do so traditional. You're Libra. Like I guess is what you're saying. Okay. So will Diane have a reunion with her lover? Will Diane have a reunion with her lover? And you don't have to say your lover's name, but what's their first initial? Will Diane, angels, messengers, spirit guides, will Diane have a reunion with her lover? Tea. Okay. Tea. Spilling the tea. Will Diane have a reunion with tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, will Diane have a reunion with tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, will Diane have a reunion with tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, will Diane have a reunion with tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, will Diane have a reunion with tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, will Diane have a reunion with tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, will Diane have a reunion with tea? And you're a Libra. And what is T sign? That's funny. King of Cups. You will have a reunion with him, girl. King of Cups keeps on. He's come up in like every single reading tonight. But you see how I shuffle. I don't mess around. The King of Cups is just present tonight, and he's gonna come back in your life. However, watch out. His intentions may not be that savory. We've got the Eight of Swords. Sorry, there's no light. I love this. It reminds me of a song called Glass Jar by Tristan. It's a really sweet song. But it's like sad. It's like you put me in a glass jar and you tap, tap, tap to see if I move. And you see she has like a little dinosaur. Um, that's great that you're a Scorpio Venus, but the cards are saying to be a little careful. They're saying that your relationship is karmic. There will be a reunion. I see the world. Um, let's see, and you're a Libra. I see the Queen of Wands here, which is not, I don't see a lot of Libra energy, but I'm seeing the Scorpio energy. And I'm seeing that it's karmic. I see the Page of Cups, which also means that he's totally going to come back to you. Absolutely, the Page of Cups is usually when I do readings. Often means that someone in your past that you already know is going to come back into your life. So we've got a yes, most definite yes, but just a little bit of a warning at the end. Like he might not be the best person for you, but he's most definitely going to come back to you. Okay. When I see that makes me happy seeing the Page of Cups. Like he's totally gonna come back to you. Seeing the Eight of Swords makes me nervous always whenever I see relationships. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. He is gonna come back unless you're afraid of him. I mean, unless you love him, that's a different thing. But yeah, no, he wants to come back to you. And the reunion is karmic, and just be careful. He's not gonna hurt you. The worst thing he would do is imprison you in some way. Like, I don't know, like keep you from doing things that you would wanna do in your life, and that's just not right. So make sure that he's not controlling like that. It's just a little warning. He might not be like that. It's just, watch out. Some people can transfer control issues that they have in real life into their romantic, is all I'm saying. Okay? But you will have a reunion with him. I wouldn't say that, Diane. I wouldn't just leave him alone. I would do allow him into your life a little bit. See how things go. Just be guarded, be careful, be strong. You know? If you feel you've been with him for years, well, if you feel strongly for him, that's important. Um Unless he's abusing you or anything. If that's the case, then hell no. Stay away from him. If he's being abusive, then no, that's not acceptable. But even if he wants to come back to you, it's not too fucking sorry, too bad, But yeah, as long as he's being respectful and loving towards you, you don't think he loves you. If you don't think he loves you, follow your intuition. I'm a big fan of intuition. And if you don't, I mean, it said, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see any love cards on there. I saw that he would come back to you and that it was a karmic relationship, but I didn't see any specific like love cards. He quickly visits, yeah. I know I've been there, girl. I've been there. Yeah, you might have to if it feels I'm getting the feeling, yeah, when it's you kind of have to stand up and brush off your shoulders and say like, "Oh, you're really sweet. Thank you." It's kinda like you have to stand up and brush off your shoulders and just be like, "No more," Like, "You're hot and this is fun." But, no more. You gotta respect yourself if you feel like you're being disrespected. So, I could hardly say that, I got really emotional, but, yeah. When I leave him, he says, "Why don't you love me?" And I just feel he don't love you. Well, that that is I was just gonna say, yeah, that's really confusing. It's making me all emotional. Um, don't cut him out of your life, okay? Just be guarded. The fact that he says that is I don't know, that's something to me. I would take that as something, but then again, I'm not the best at like relationships. I'm not the worst, but all right, honey, who's next? I'm so thirsty. Oh my gosh. Oh, God. I totally have been there, Diane. Oh, God. I totally have been there, Diane. I am actually there right now. It sucks. It's painful. It's like they can only give you so much, but you want the full thing, and you deserve the whole thing. Hey, y'all, remember to like and subscribe, okay? Be your best friend. The best friend in the world. Okay, who's next? Empress, are you in the house? Hello, you in the house, Empress? Yeah, I mean, I'm there. Shit, I'm like there myself. Like sometimes I just take what I can get, and it's not really the best. But if you're not dating anyone else, it's a different thing. But it's it's good to stand up for what you want. You know, it's the best to stand up for what you want. You can so fall into that list, Dion. Slip right on in. Empress, we're gonna give you like 10 seconds. And Lulu, if you want to be on the list, it's cool too. I don't know. Oh yeah, you were added. Cool. Slay, Steph, you're the best. Ugh. Do you think he's like seeing other people or like married? Cause like, yeah, people can be so shady. Like can't trust no one these days. Okay, Kathay, you in the house? Oh, he's one of those. Ugh. It's like, you can say more. Yeah. That is a strange question, and that's really funny because I was thinking about strange questions earlier. I'm like, how am I going to answer? Because I often have strange questions myself, like that. Um, yeah, let's see if I get any messages. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. What's your sign, and what? Do you just want to go by K? Well, that's a good sign, Diane. Okay. Uh, I follow tropical, but I really want to look into Vedic. I was talking about that at dinner tonight, actually, because I have a lot of Indian subscribers, and they like follow Vedic like it ain't no like it's like gospel truth. I love it. So it's definitely something I want to look into. All right, so how do I word this? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Um, what should Kay get into creatively? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What should Kay focus her creative endeavors on? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What should Kay focus her creative endeavors on? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What should Kay focus her creative endeavors on? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What should Kay focus her creative endeavors on? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What should Kay focus her creative endeavors on? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What should Kay focus her creative endeavors on? We have the Sun, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This is tough. I feel like you're gonna have to partner up with. I feel like it's telling me you have to partner up with someone to keep the passion going with whatever you do. When I see the Lovers and I see the Four of Wands, it's like two people. Um, and also the Queen of Swords. It's like balance, holding the scale. Um, so I feel like it's like you need. It's like I'm the kind of person who needs to go to class to do well. Like I can't. I'm not very self motivated. Like it took me like way too long to start this YouTube channel. Like I'm just yeah. I need a partner. Partnership is very helpful to me. My owl fell down. No. There you go. So and then we have the Sun, which is like a sign of clarity from the beginning, from the get go. We have the Sun. Um, and I feel like that's kind of like showing you clarity. And I feel like the Five of Cups is kind of saying, like, if you don't kind of balance out your interests with somebody else, you're going to have regrets. Doing it on your own is not giving you any clarity or interest. It's not holding your interests. Um, Yeah, and that's great if you like doing things with others. Because I don't work well with others. Like, I do great having like teachers. I don't do well with bosses, but I do great with professors and teachers. But when it comes to like group projects, I'm like, ugh. But if you're great with working with other people, this is actually straight up saying that you should do that. So yeah. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. So I can't tell you exactly what you need to do, but in the nature, but I can say that it's going to have to be with somebody else. There were three cards that were like two people cards. Okay. All right. So who's next? We have Amarisa. Amarisa, how you doing, girl? What question you got? Oh, you're so welcome, Kay. You're super welcome. Amarisa. Thank you, Marisa. Okay, yeah, I'll ask for sure. I'm so sorry to hear that too. It sucks. Okay, why did Abel and Marisa separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Abel and Marisa separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Abel and Marisa separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Marisa and Abel separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Abel and Marisa separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Abel and Marisa separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Abel and Marisa separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Abel and Marisa separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Abel and Marisa separate? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Why did Abel and Marisa separate? Okay, so you're a Libra and he's an Aquarius. He left because he's not happy. He's not a happy person. It has nothing to do with you. He's not a happy person right now. And that's his we've got that he's represented by the Page of Wands. He has a desire to go off and venture and do things on his own right now. His thoughts right now are represented by the Ten of Swords, which is like hitting rock bottom. He is personally at rock bottom, and it's not his thoughts towards you. It's his thought. It's just how he is feelings for swords. He's he's left you, but he's still thinking about you. Don't think he's not thinking about you. He's still thinking about you for sure. Um, his intentions were the Ten of Cups. Did he want children? And did you not? Was there anything like that? Because I'm kind of getting that vibe that he might have wanted children, and you were just kind of like, I'm not down. Something like he wanted something, or you wanted something, and he couldn't provide it, and so that's why he left. Is that resonating? And then at the end here, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Um, I specifically asked what it's going to take to bring you guys back, if that's possible. And it's going to take a whole lot of work. It's just going to take a lot of work. Um, he's still thinking about you with the Four of Swords. You're still on his mind, but I'm wondering what this Ten of Cups is all about. Did you guys have kids together, or did he want kids? Yeah, you're younger. Okay, so there's something that he wanted and he's looking for. Is he older than you, or because this Ten of Cups thing is Well, it can also represent. I always see it as a happy family with children, but if you're like in your 20s, like in your that's not really what you're ready for. It's totally not what it's representing. So that helps me actually understand it a little differently now. He may just be looking, I hate to say it, but for another person, um, I see him like I'm getting this vision of him on a motorcycle. I don't even know if he's on if he rides a motorcycle or what he looks like. But I see someone like a chariot type situation, like looking for something, but you're still on his mind. That's for sure. With this Four of Swords, he's still thinking about you. You guys are both young. Yeah, he's not off looking for babies or anything. I think he's just off. He's just off on his own trip. He's so, guys are stupid. I hate to say it, but they're so immature, and this is kind of one of those instances. I feel so. Yeah. Um, that's crazy. And you know what's crazy is I rode a dirt bike for the first time in my life this weekend. That's so funny. Yeah, no, I just got this vision of this guy riding off on his bike, just like off into the wind, and it's nothing personal against you. It's just like he's young and like wants to explore his life. But you're still on his mind, okay, girl? Like it's not I don't want to say it's the end of the world. He may very well come back into your life, okay? But like I said, it's going to take some progress. It's going to take seven pentacles to bring him back. Okay. Hope that resonated. It's funny with the dirt bike thing. Dirt bike. All right, who's next? We got Ada. Sweet Ada. Hi. What's your question and what's your sign? Yeah, I can do either one. Which one would you prefer? I can ask if you'll be reunited, or I can ask if he hates you. I think it would be wiser for me to ask if you guys will be reunited because it usually reveals itself. Okay? So let's do that. Sorry, I normally don't make decisions for other people, but I'm just like, Spirit will probably help us out. Okay? So angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Ada be reunited with Shannon? Oh, you're so welcome, Marisa. Yeah, I changed. I don't have Wi-Fi anymore, so if you rewatch it, it should connect. It should replay for you. I'm on cable now. I'm all fast speed now. Okay, so Ada, let's see. What were your signs again? You're a Sag. We have Temperance here at the end, so you're represented here. We have Sagittarius energy. We have Libra energy. I know he's a Scorpio, but you're right. You're represented right here as Temperance. Isn't she cute? She's so pretty. All right. Will you guys be reunited? I'm saying no. And I'm getting the sense that like your ancestors and your spirits, your spirit guides, your angels don't want you to be with this person. This person's delusional. Getting the 7 of Cups. Isn't it the cutest deck in the world? Oh my god, I'm in love with it. I love the art so much. I love this artist. She also has an oracle deck. I can pull a card for you if you'd like. They're so cute. Myths and Mermaids. She's a great artist. Jasmine Beckett Griffith Smith, I think her name is. She's so good. Anyway, so what I'm seeing is so we've got the 5 of Cups to begin with, which is not good. That signifies some regret. So if you were to get together, I feel like there would be regret. His thoughts towards you, we have the Page of Swords, which is kind of like, I feel like he's kind of suspicious, like sus of you, like suspicious of you. He's not delusional. It's called the Beautiful Creatures deck. And it's a really good deck because it like the book's excellent. Actually, comes with a really good book. Um, and get the second edition. It's a really good deck. I love it. It's like next to the Modern Witch deck. It's my favorite. And then we have the 7 of Cups, which is I'm not liking right now. That's kind of like his feelings towards you. He's like freaking delusional, and his intentions towards you, at least his intentions towards you, are fair. Um, he's not like being unfair to you right now. He's insane. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, no, when I see the Justice card, are you having to pull a restraining order on this guy? Is he like crazy like that? Like, because I've been with people, I've actually had to do that with someone. Like, yeah. When I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what this Justice card is. It's the only card I'm trying to like figure out. Like, Temperance is definitely you. Like, hi, that's Ada. Isn't she cute? Champagne. Oh. Ew, he's just very sociopathic. Yeah. I say good riddance. I say find someone better. And I say it's going to be easy. No problemo, because it sounds kind of like, ugh, he sounds kind of gross. Sounds like, yeah, like you said, he's like a psychopath. Nobody wants that in their life. Ew. Emotionally manipulative. Yeah, that's just as bad as I'm a huge proponent of the very fact that verbal abuse and emotional abuse is just as damaging as physical abuse. So none of that. Find a better dude or chick or whoever you want, whoever you fancy. Find someone better. You'll find someone better. Don't worry about it. I have faith. I got faith. All right. So who's next? Yeah, I know. That sucks. I hate that when you develop a connection with someone and then they end up literally being like kind of crazy. I've been there. Oh, I found a stone. I love that when I find one of my crystals. I'm like, you should not be there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Lulu. Is there anyone coming towards you in love for communication? You're very welcome, Ada. You're super welcome. I do private readings. Yeah. Check out my link tree below. I sell them on Etsy. And you can also email me, and I can do I have more thorough readings that I can give as well. Okay. My email is below. Thank you. God bless. That's so sweet. Yeah, we can get more in depth with things for sure. For sure. All right, Lulu. So is there anyone coming towards you in love for commitment and whether I've known this person for a while or it's a completely new person? I am a Capricorn. Okay, so it's just one question. It'll probably reveal itself in that one question, okay? So is there anyone coming towards you in love for commitment? And it'll say whether you've known the person. I always get like cards that say that. By the way, remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Thank you. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Lulu romantically? All right, Lulu. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my brother got it for me. My brother lives in Istanbul. It's actually like from Turkey. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It protects me. All right. So and you're a Capricorn. All right. So let's see what's going on. What's coming towards you. Bam! You're gonna meet the person at a party, and it is gonna be. I was just going to say, Lulu, if I pull the 3 of Cups, it is going to be someone. You're going to meet someone that is the person that's coming towards you is going to be someone that you know in the past. And if I pull the Page of Cups, it's like meant it's absolutely going to happen. But those are the 2 cards where I know that it's someone in the past. This is crazy. We got the Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to be someone from the past. There's someone definitely coming towards you. Your Emperor. They want to be your everything. Yeah, they're like all over Turkey. They're a big thing. And they have like a little emoji. I used it in my thing tonight. I love it. The all-seeing eye in the hand. So cool. So yeah, no, I'm like really like that's so cool. It's totally going to be someone that you know. That's no doubt. And gonna have deep satisfaction with this person, a really like solid commitment. They're gonna just have a really high regard for you. Um, And he's going to be your emperor, or they are going to be your emperor. But when I saw the 3 of Cups, it's just like, yeah, it's so going to be someone from your past. That's so wonderful. So I hope that answered your question. That was really fast. I mean, that really answered both questions. I'm so happy that card popped up. All right, Lulu. All right, so who's next? You're so welcome, Lulu. You're very welcome. Dion, are you in the room? Oh, I think you are. Yeah, should you apply for this loan with the help of your cousin Lynn, or should you do it on your own? You're a Cancer, she's Scorpio. I feel like she doesn't want to help me. She just wants my money. I can ask, so I'll ask, I can just ask one question. So, or you can pay for two if you want, but that's kind of, should I apply for this loan with the help of my cousin Lynn? Yeah, that's kind of one question. We'll just should you do this with your cousin Lynn or not? It's gonna be by yourself or with Lynn. Um, okay. All right, Dion. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Dion do this loan with his cousin? She's a Scorpio, huh? Yeah, death came up. That was the first one. Are you a Cancer? Oh my god, yeah. The first cards that came up. Death and the Chariot. Scorpio and Cancer. So we've got your cousin and you are represented right here, Dion. Then we have the King of Pentacles, which is Virgo. Sorry, it's Taurus. Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands. The King of Pentacles represents loyalty. The Two of Wands represents decisions, plan making. And the Nine of Wands is stamina, almost getting to, it's at the end of the finish line. And I'm actually getting a yes here. I'm getting actually quite a resounding yes. The fact that you and your cousin were the first that came up is really crazy on point. It kind of was telling me just like immediately like it seems like she's like out. It's very difficult with loans. It's you never know if someone's trying to fuck you over or really help you out. My dad works in loans, and that's just the way it is. It's you never really know, and you never really know to trust. But she's your cousin; she's not going to fuck you over. Um, What I'm getting here is just have a little bit of patience, and faith that she's not going to screw you over. But the fact that she showed up and then you showed up, the first two cards, that tells me like a resounding, yeah, this is all good. Continue to do the loan with your cousin. She's helping you out, and her intentions are good. Okay, don't worry about it. I hope that resonated, Dion. Yeah, right, Lulu. Loans are so difficult. I so agree. I praise anyone who works. Like my dad is a loan broker, and it's just like right on. Like it takes a lot. They're really difficult. But I'm getting a yes. You should definitely work with your cousin. Trust her. You're all good. Okay. All right. So who's next? Who's next? We got maybe not tonight. Oh, okay. Um. Let's see. Hold on one sec. All right, Steve. No, 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 no. I'm so sorry, Steve. I'm just like I'm like just look I'm like trying to think. Okay. Okay. I'm very creative and I've been but I feel like that peace I'm very happy in life, but that feel will I find that creative outlet that's missing and fill the void? Yeah, let me answer that for you. And what's your sign, Steve? Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will Steve find his creative outlet. Yeah, I definitely we have the 4 of Cups right here, which definitely, that represents your ennui right now. You're kind of just, like, blah, creatively. It's in you, but you don't really know how to tap into it right now. You will, however, find it. Right now, it is showing that you are going through some blockage. You're feeling a little imprisoned. We have the Eight of Swords. This card has been showing up a lot since lockdown or whatever. The Hierophant. Um, I don't really know why that's there, to be quite honest. Maybe there's a Taurus in your life. I'm not quite sure. Um, But when I see the 4 ups, I'm definitely seeing someone like you're kind of just like bored with things. But then the reason why I know you're going to find your creative outlet, and I can't tell you what it is, like that would be very like I can tell you like in the realm of what it is if I get messages, but right, I'm not really getting any messages of what specifically what realm of creativity it would be, but you got the death card, which means there's going to be a massive transformation in your life. And we also have the Page of Wands, which is oftentimes like a muse entering your life, some kind of muse entering your life, um, and inspiring you. Yeah. Yeah, the Page of Wands is someone who's like a total muse, someone who's going to inspire you. It's going to be a person that's going to inspire you. So maybe perhaps it'll be something like photography. Um, I don't really know what kind of creative endeavors. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is from Turkey. I don't know if you heard earlier. Yeah, no, I long to visit there. um, But yeah, no, it looks like you're gonna find some kind of muse, and I don't know if it'll be in the form of a person or whatever, but you'll find a muse, and I'm getting like this weird idea that it might be photography. It's not saying that specifically in the cards. There's no photography card, but the fact that it's saying that you'll have a muse, there's gonna be this big transformation, um, and I just find photography is a wonderful outlet to observe your world. So. All right, hun. I hope that resonated. All right. So who's next? We have Brooklyn. Is anyone coming towards Brooklyn in love? You're very welcome, Steve. You're super welcome. And Brooklyn, is that your name that you like to go by? Cool. All right. And okay, so you're a Taurus. Is anyone coming towards you in love? You got it. Is anyone coming towards Brooklyn in love? 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 Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Brooklyn in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Brooklyn in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Brooklyn in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Brooklyn in love? Please remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards Brooklyn in love? Okay, so I get a lot of Virgo and Capricorn energy. Um, let's see here. And your sign is your Taurus. Yeah, you're represented by the Page of Pentacles. You're like this princess of. Are you a Are you like in your 20s? Are you like a younger lady? Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to go through a lot of frogs. That's why I asked. um, looks like there's gonna be some frogs before you get to your prince. Um, it looks like you're probably gonna date like a Virgo and a Capricorn, um, which is great. Those are very compatible with Taurus. Lots of earth energy here. But then right next to that, we have the Eight of Cups, which is it's kind of about. I mean, I look at it partially as like walking away from something, but I also see it as um, like going on a quest. So it's like you're on a quest to find love right now. You know, you're on an adventure to find love, and with the hermit and the habit, or sorry, and the devil. I don't know why they call it the devil in this, or they call it the hermit in this deck. But with the hermit and the devil, I'm seeing those as more astrological indications of who you may date. And what I'm seeing is that you're going to go on a lot of dates. It's going to be a lot of dates. And in order to make this happen, in order to find like true love, you're going to have to go through like tons and tons of guys. Like, look at all these guys that this woman, the 10 of Swords, she's got all these like skulls that she's collected over time. And it's true. I mean, a lot of people, we got to go through a lot of frogs before we find our prince. And like I see you here, I see the page, I see the Princess of Pentacles, but I'm not seeing a knight. I'm not seeing a king. Um, I'm seeing that you're going to be dating a lot. You're going to go on quests to find dates, find guys. You're going to go through some frogs, and you're going to find your prince. You will find your love. That's no doubt. You're not going to be alone. Don't worry. But it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be, you know, you're going to have to go through people. Okay, you're going to be dating, and dating's fun. I had a lot of fun doing that in my 20s. All right, Nisha, are you in the house? Hey, Nisha. Yeah, you got it. I'll ask. Remember to like and subscribe, everyone. Is Matthew single? Angels, messengers, single. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Matthew single? 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 Angels, messengers, angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Matthew single? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Matthew single? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is Matthew single? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is Matthew single? The answer is no. The first two cards that came up were romance cards. It looks like he's with someone. We've got the Two of Cups. And we've got the Two of Swords right next to each other. Then next to that, we have the Knight of Wands, indicating desire. We have the Queen of Cups, which is intuition, which kind of tells me if you asked the question, you kind of had something in the back of your head that was just like, I think this guy might be seeing someone, which is why you would have asked. Probably, I'm thinking, but yeah, the answer I get is yeah, he's with someone. All right. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We can just move on to other finer pastures, right? You're very welcome, Nisha. You're super welcome. Yeah, Courtney, you can be added to the list. You just gotta like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, and you'll be added. All right, who is Kedote in the house? There you are. I'm working on a creative project. Am I on the right path? And is that your first name? Ooh, my battery is about to die. Let's get this going. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, Julie, just like and subscribe. You got it. And yeah, Kedote, that's your first name, right? There's no like that's your actual name. And am I pronouncing it? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Cool. All right. So, is Kedote on the right creative? Is Kedote on the right path creatively? 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 Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is Kedote on the right path creatively? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is Kedote on the right path creatively? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is Kedote on the right path creatively? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is Kedote on the right path creatively? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, could go down the right path creatively. Yes. Yes, you are. I see the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, Temperance, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. All of these to me indicate, especially with the Three of Cups at the beginning, it's almost like a reversal. Like you're going to definitely have something to celebrate with your endeavors. Um, and when I see the Six of Pentacles, I love how this card is illustrated. That's her little baby. I feel like this project is like your little baby, and you're going to take care of it very well. Um, I don't know if you're working on it alone or with a partner. If you're an Aquarius, I'm going to assume that you're doing this solo because I'm an Aquarius myself, and I don't play very well with others. I do best on my own. So yeah, I don't know if that's like the case with you. But yeah, no, you're on the right path, girl or boy. I don't know your gender, but you're on the right path. This is right. You're seeking a collaboration. I was just gonna ask because you have the Four of Wands right here, so I wasn't quite sure if it was if you were by yourself or not. If you're seeking a collaboration, do it because this is telling you that you should do that. Okay, we've got. Sorry, I shouldn't have put them away so quickly. Yeah, we've got the Four of Wands. Yeah, definitely. If you're seeking a collaboration, do it. It's definitely showing that. Um, yeah, just treat this like it's your little baby. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think a lot of us are like that. We work really well alone, but it's always good to have someone else there to check us when we need it and stuff like that. So you give us advice. That's always good. So I hope that resonated. All right, so who's next? Kira. Is Kira in the house? Will you, and what is your sign? You go by Nishta? And please remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Another Aquarius. Cool. All right. And should I go by Nishta or Nishta? Angels, messengers, spirit guides will Nishta be successful and rich. Angels, messengers, spirit guides will Nishta be successful. I can ask one question. Do you want to know if you're going to be successful or rich? Because I mean, it could be two different things. You can definitely be successful and not be rich. Okay, girl. Angels, messengers, spirit guides will need to be rich. Angels, messengers, spirit guides will need to be rich. Angels, messengers, spirit guides will need to be rich. Angels, messengers, spirit guides will need to be rich. Angels, messengers, spirit guides will need to be rich. Angels, messengers, spirit guides will need to be rich. messenger, spirit guides, want me to be rich. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, want me to be rich. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, want me to be rich. Yes, you will. I didn't think honestly, when I was like shuffling this, I thought that I wouldn't get an answer, but you literally got the 9 of Pentacles, then the 8 of Pentacles right next to that, the King of Cups, the Star, and you're an Aquarius, and then the 6 of Pentacles. So we've got 6, 8, 9 of Pentacles. And the Pentacles are what? Pentacles are coins, honey. So yes, you will be rich. You keep on focusing on those dreams and you keep that hope. The Star is the Aquarius. We're all about hope. We're all about the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just like and subscribe please and hit that bell if you can. Yeah, no, you're gonna be successful and don't lose hope, okay? And you're gonna have to work hard, but you know that. But it seems like you're determined, okay? You've got lots of pentacles in your future. That was a really good read. You're totally gonna be rich. All right, so who's next? Jeanette? Can I get your sign and your question, please? Cool. And did you post your question already? I'm sorry. Let me see. I need you to post your question, honey. Hey, Jeanette, what's your question? Sure, absolutely. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? It's a great question. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, what are Jeanette's best qualities? Okay. Um, and what did you say your sign was again? I'm sure you're Taurus. Okay. All right. So we have the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. I think you're definitely very good at decision making, at leadership, working well with others. I see party planning because I'm seeing this 3 of Cups. Um, when I see the 10 of Swords, I almost feel, and the 8 of Swords, I almost feel like Spirit is telling you that you shouldn't feel so you feel more imprisoned than you actually are. You're freer than you actually are, and you're not as um, weighed down as you think you are. You're a lot freer than you think you are. You have a lot more options, and yeah, you have a lot of talents. You're very intelligent, and that you have a lot that you can apply. Um, Especially in terms of like leadership, and I'm seeing a lot and you have a lot of patience. You work well with others. Like seeing the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Cups for sure, and then the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Wands right next to each other. um, yeah, you're really good and you're also good at bringing other people together to work together as well. So you got a lot of talents. I hope that helped. You can put that on your resume. You're like, I Spirit told me. Duh. All right. So who's next? Courtney. Excuse me. Courtney, can I please get your sign and your question? And remember to like and subscribe, everybody. You're Leo. Okay. Love Leos. Lovely Leo. And what's your question, Courtney? Okay. Well, the problem with I can't really do time because time is fluid and relative. I can't answer if he or she will contact you. I can do that. Want to do that? Well, will Kirsten contact Courtney? Because yeah, I can't really get like time here. All right, cool. Will Kirsten contact Courtney? Just messenger spirit guides. Will Kirsten contact Courtney? Angels 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 messenger spirit guides. Will Kirsten contact Courtney? Yes. Yes. Totally, totally. Um, so here's they will contact you. I'm getting a yes. Whenever I see the Page of Cups, that means someone from your past is going to contact you. Um, I also see the Sun. Do you know what is their sign? Hey, Amanda. Oh, you should totally say happy birthday. Um, she's a Pisces. Yeah, because we have the moon. That's her. The moon is Pisces. Tell her happy birthday. Totally do it, okay? Because we got Pisces. When I see, if I didn't see Pisces, I would have been like, but we've got the Pisces card, so I say do it. And then maybe this whole like reuniting thing will happen a lot faster than you think. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right, who's next? Julie. You're very welcome. For sure. Is she kind of rude or like you just can't read her or is she like she's just okay. What are her intentions? What are PT's intentions towards Julie? What are PT's intentions towards Julie? What are PT's intentions towards Julie? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are PT's intentions towards Julie? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are PT's intentions towards Julie? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are PT's intentions towards Julie? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are PT's intentions towards Julie? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are PT's intentions towards Julie? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are PT's intentions towards Julie? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are PT's intentions towards Julie? We've got the seven. We begin with the Seven of Swords, which is treachery and lies, and we end with the Three of Swords, which is disappointment and betrayal. Um, I'd watch out for this woman. Do you know her sign? We also have the Three of Cups. I don't know why. Celebrating. I don't know why you would celebrate there. But we also have the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, and that's kind of why I'm wondering what her sign is. Julie, you're funny. Yeah, it sounds like she is a B word. The seven of, when I mean the first card is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is actually my least favorite card in the entire deck. And my second least favorite card is the Three of Swords. There's nothing good about them. It means treachery. It means someone's being a dick. Someone's being a B word. Um, yeah, I don't like this girl. I don't like this woman. Be careful around her, right? Listen, your intuition's good. Women have good intuition. We just have to use it more. Oh, okay. She's got like a little like triad going. Ugh. Yeah, and it's funny because here, let me show you this. In my deck, I love piggies. Like, don't get me wrong, but in my deck, the Three of Cups is a chick hanging out with two pigs. Not to make fun of pigs or anything, but yeah, I don't like her. So there you go, Julie. Your intuition was correct. Yay. All right. Be wary. All right. So we've got, I think the last person is Amanda. And then I'm probably going to go to bed. It's kind of late. Amanda, what's your question? What's your sign? Steph is probably like falling asleep. Poor girl. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Everyone give a round of applause for Stephanie. She's amazing. Hey, Amanda, you there? Hello, there's 4 people in the room. Woo. Anyone in here? Hello, Amanda. Hey, Amanda, what's up? What's your sign and what's your question? Same devil. Hey, Amanda. I need your sign and your question. Should I continue writing my book and Which one out of three should I consider first, meaning as will best one? I can only answer one question. Unless you want to donate $5, I can answer both. I can do like a 10 card spread for you. But that's 2 questions. Would you want me to just answer one? Or do you want to donate for 2? Oh, yeah, and you're Taurus. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. But do you want one question or that because that's 2 questions. Do you want me to answer the first one or the second one? Like, do you want to should you continue writing your book, or which out of the 3 books should you consider first? That's 2 different questions, and I'll answer one. Or I can answer both, but you got to donate $5. And my information is just underneath. All right, I'm going to answer the question for you. We'll go with the first question, all right? If you want the second question answered, just send me $5, all right, girl? But I can only get into specification. Oh, you want the second one? Okay, you got it. All right. So which of the 3 books? Well, okay. I don't know their names. So I'm trying to figure out how I'd be able to distinguish which one. Can you differentiate them in some way? I don't know how to answer that because I need to know what those 3 books are about. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know the names of the books, and I can't. Here, Amanda. How about I go with the first question? Should I continue writing my book? And I think intuitively you might know which one out of the question, because now that I'm thinking about it, there's really no way for me to answer that for you. Even if you gave me the names of the books, they're not in the cards. Do you know what I mean? So I can't say, oh, it's book A, it's book B, unless I made like a special deck or something like that. So let me just answer your main question, okay? Should you continue writing your book? Should Amanda continue writing her book? Should Amanda continue writing her book? Should Amanda continue writing her book? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Should Amanda continue writing her book? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Should Amanda continue writing her book? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, should Amanda continue writing her book? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, should Amanda continue writing her book? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, should Amanda continue writing her book? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, should Amanda continue writing her book? Yeah, see, I can't answer those questions because I don't have like if unless I made like a deck of cards specifically that had those titles on them. There's no way I can answer like which one. I mean, I can try and like channel it. You're just gonna have to give me a couple moments, okay? And also what I'm getting here is no, you should stop. You're already done. Completion. The world. Okay. I'm also getting the first card I got was the Four of Cups, which is an ennui, basically kind of just like a disinterest. You're done. You're done. Like you're done. Um, in terms of which book, I'm not. The final 24. Don't take it personal. My deadly testimony. Am I seeing any signs here? I'm seeing the number 4. So that might be the one that you want to focus on. But the fact that I see the World card here and the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups means you're done already. You're done writing. Okay? You're all done. And I don't know what type of book of stories, if you write short stories, or if it's a full length book or what, but I used to be an editor. If you would like to send something my way, I would love to read it. I just don't read mysteries or romance novels. um, but yeah, no, if it's cool, I might want to read it. That's the best thing about writing is just getting other people to read your material. Um, but for sure, when I close my eyes, I'm seeing the number 4, so maybe the her final 24 might be it. But that also might just be me being sleepy. I do not know. All right, so there's 4 people or 3 people left in the chat. Anybody left? Anybody want you tarots read? Y'all good? We all done tonight? I think we're all done. What time is it? Woo! Yeah, it's 11:30. All right, my beautifuls, my beautiful creatures. I'm gonna show my ugly face. I'm so tired. Um, thank you so much, Steph. You're the best. You always are, and I will check you guys out probably tomorrow. All right, good night. Love you. Love you all. God bless.